record?
Yes, recorded. I'm intrigued. Smack dab in the middle? I don't know.
This one?
Sure.
Okay, now I'm gonna show you the card, but don't show anyone else. Can you see that? What is the camera doing? Can you see it?
I can.
Okay, now wait. Now watch this.
What is
All right.
happening?
I'm doing a magic trick. All right.
I'm recording this.
Okay, so
Was that your card?
Whoa! Say, tell him no. Tell him no. Tell him no. Tell him no.
no, it was not my card.
Because
Are you doing
that
magic
was
tricks?
magic.
Hey y'all, Southern Sleuth here, and we're back again with yet another Nancy Drew Chaotic quiz. This one being the most fundraiser Nancy Drew quiz around. This is because we are joined with some very special guests this time. I'll start with Elizabeth from Emo and Streams. And then we have Carter from Carter Plays and the Nancy Drew Times.
Hello.
And then we have our whole reason for the fundraiser, which is America from Pious Private Eye. America, would you like to tell us a little bit about this fundraiser?
Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. I decided to put together this fundraiser for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation because my 2-year-old niece was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis a few weeks after birth. CF is a multi-system degenerative disease that basically fills your entire body with mucus and causes a lot of things not to work properly. She's only 2 years old, but she has to undergo a lot of intensive therapies on a daily basis. And it's really hard for her family, and it's really hard for her, and it's really hard for all of us who would love to hug her, but get a lot of distance because a lot of us have small children who get sick very easily, and so there's a lot of distance between all of us. So in May, we are walking with the Great Strides, which is the yearly Cystic Fibrosis Foundation walkathon. And I decided to put together a fundraiser for the entire month of April to support that walk. So any donations made tonight at the link in the description will be put towards the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, which is the leading research in cystic fibrosis, leading towards better developments in medicine, treatments, and helping kids like my niece live a longer and healthier life. The prognosis is a lot better than it used to be, but us kids with my niece's specific mutation only live until about 40 as an average. So there's still a lot to go, and there's still a lot of kids who can't benefit from those treatments. So any little bit helps. Thank you for being here.
And thank you for putting this together. And in honor of your niece, we have some brand new categories. Would y'all like to get started?
Let's do it.
Yes.
Yes, please.
So here we go. We have Dare to Lilo, a fan favorite. The Hidden Object game, which is based on her niece, and I will explain that to you when we get there. A Face Only a Gnome Could Love, which is another fan favorite. Peekaboo, which is also based on her niece. And Can't Riz That Yet, which is one y'all have probably already seen. So, without further ado, hit that buzzer.
Oh,
Carter, you are up first. What category would you like?
yes! I want peekaboo!
So, Peekaboo is a category based off of what do most 1 and 2-year-olds like? Peekaboo.
Yes!
So you have to tell me which Nancy Drew character is playing Peekaboo.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, like, wait, what does that mean?
You'll see.
Oh, no.
And you said 100, right?
Wait, is this like Daryl nightmare stuff? Like, Secrets Can Kill Daryl's gonna pop out peekaboo? Oh my gosh.
You can only hope.
Okay, let's just peek it and boo it. Let's do it.
I'm still having
Get
nightmares.
those buzzers ready. Who's playing Peekaboo? Elizabeth?
It's Ethel.
It's Ethel.
Ouch, because I was the first one to buzz.
You
Ugh.
not.
No.
I was in my heart. I was in my peekaboo, I was.
So here we go.
Wow.
Elizabeth taking off with our first points. And once again,
Wow.
every time I close this down and come back, I have to ignore this. It drives me crazy. All right, Elizabeth, choose our next category.
I would like hidden object. For 100, please.
Okay, so the hidden object game, y'all are gonna have to get real close. This is one of America's niece's favorite toys. I have hidden it within a scene from a Nancy Drew game.
Oh, goodness.
You just have to find it. That's it. Buzz in when you think you know
Yeah,
where it's
but
at.
yeah. Is that it though?
Buzz
I mean,
out.
is that it though?
Get those buzzers
I
ready.
question that statement. I question that
Find
statement.
the cactus.
Uh-huh. That's all you gotta do.
Oh,
America.
he's in the center of the archway.
He's in the arch.
Now hold up.
Oh.
Now wait a minute. My prescription for my glasses is negative 100, so we gonna have to
I said get real close.
give me a pair of binoculars or something. Cause how was I supposed to see that?
You can notice his colors. He's pretty distinct.
All right, I see.
Not that distinct.
I see. We decided to choose water with this quiz. Okay, got
If the
it.
kids can do it, you can do it.
Wow.
America, keep this rocking and rolling.
Let's do Dare to Lilo for 100.
Okay, y'all know this category. Lila or her friends have dressed up inspired by the Nancy Drew game, so you gotta tell me, what are they dressed up as? Here we go. What's Lila's costume? That would be Carter.
Yes, it's the cheeseburger from Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon.
Is the cheeseburger.
Yes.
Specific.
Reign and victory, cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Oh yeah. Her least favorite costume I think I've ever put her in.
I was so mad in my playthrough of Train. I missed that dialogue. I didn't know you can miss his dialogue.
No,
And I
can you
chose the
really?
wrong
Yeah, you picked the wrong
hand.
answer.
I was so sad.
I didn't know that.
Well,
I did not know that.
Even.
It was devastating.
It is
That's
sad.
not right.
Mhm.
I
You
know.
shouldn't be able to skip that.
They need to patch that.
Not patch that.
Can't patch that yet. Carter. Keep buzzing. Carter. Pick a category, quit buzzing.
Okay, I think I would like to redeem myself. Well, first of all, wait a minute. Are we? I have a question. So we've been choosing 100, but can't I go all the way to 500 if I dare? Okay, so I do dare, and I want peekaboo, and I want to redeem myself, and I want 500.
Alright, here we go. 500. Carter, you did this. Who's playing peekaboo? Carter.
Linda from Curse of Blackmore Manor.
It is not.
What? I thought that was right. I was so sure too. Wow.
Linda's not that small. America.
Is it the weird tiny mummy from Tomb?
No, it is not. It's not one of the games you're playing.
Oh yeah. I can't even remember. It's
I'm
fine.
finally hydrated and it's unlocking my brain's full potential.
We're doing this based off the games you're playing, except for the
I
one
know.
category where it won't matter.
I know. I should have written it down.
It's in the
I
chat.
forgot. It's in the chat. Wait, I have to show chat.
Come on, Elizabeth.
Okay.
Emos, you got this. And it's not Leela, but it should be.
I really think that it's Linda, or what
Okay.
her name is.
Hear me out.
Okay.
No, that's an inanimate object. Never mind.
I mean, it's worth guessing.
The chair in Linda's room that is covered with a cloth.
It is not. Okay, but this is
Darn
a
it.
500, so don't worry about buzzing in. You can say your answers. Okay? I want y'all to focus. Size matters here.
Size matters. It's Lulu
It's not
from
Lulu.
Curse of Tormentor. She has a thing over her cage. Yes, it is.
I mean, that's fair, but that's not what's on the
It's
next
true.
Oh,
thing. That would have
okay.
been really funny.
Okay, hold on. You said okay, so the size
Is
matters.
it Mr. Skinbags?
Yes.
No, it's not. Control Alt Delete. It is not.
But I love him.
First of all, Rufus is about 85 years old in that picture. Okay.
But I love him. And so
Wow.
many people don't know that he exists, and so I must make them know.
Wow. Would have never guessed that.
I need them to know.
That was really well done, America, though.
He's
I'm pretty sure that he was a 500 on one that I got last time.
I love him. He just wants a hug.
Let's do can't risk that yet for 200.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so bad at these. I'm bad at these.
Can't risk that yet. It's Nancy Drew quotes that have been through a Gen Alpha translator. You have to tell me who said it or what the quote is. I will even accept the circumstances surrounding it if you can prove you know what you're talking about. Get those buzzers ready. Who said or what's the quote? Bruh, peeps just vibe with me naturally. I get that it sounds kind of sus, but facts. For real, for real. That's how I talk when y'all aren't around. Just so y'all know.
I'm so bad at these. Hold on. Can I?
You got a question?
Oh.
Izzy.
It is Izzy. How did you know that so fast?
Wait. What?
It's not my fault that boys just like me. Guys are yeah.
Guys are just naturally
What
attracted. I know it's
superpowers do you possess? That was amazing.
Dang.
Wow.
She's schooling y'all.
How many languages do you know?
Gen Alpha? Gen...
I don't really know Jen Alpha. It's just context clues.
I'm not good at context clues, I suppose.
What?
Keep it
Text?
To be fair, the quote in my head was wrong. I was like, people just like me, and it sounded like Izzy, so I don't know. Let's do a face only a gnome could love for 200.
200. Okay. So this is, I have taken a Nancy Drew character and replaced their face with another Nancy Drew character, and you have to tell me who's replacing their face.
No!
Here we go. Whose face is on Izzy Romero's body? Carter.
It's that character from the Shattered Medallion. It's what's her name? Kiara?
Yeah, I'll take it. It's Kiri.
Yeah, Kiara Knightley.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Kiri.
I
knew
liked
it.
how they both looked angry.
These are nightmare fuel.
All right, I've got to also redeem myself for Gesundheit, the hidden object game. So hit me up with 500 of the hidden object game.
All right, I just set the ready. Where's the cactus? Carter. Carter.
Oh, did you get it?
Yeah, you buzzed in.
No, you did get it?
You're buzzed in. Is it not picking me up? Hello.
It wasn't there for a second, but you did get it though?
Yeah, you're buzzed.
Okay, well, I buzzed really early because I wanted to be first so I
I
could get
know
the
you
points, but I
did.
actually I don't know where it's at.
I know you don't.
So I have to pass now.
You can't pass.
Oh, this is embarrassing. Okay, it's hidden inside the baby Venus flytrap. Instead of the
It is.
turkey, you fed the cactus.
It is not.
You fed it the cactus.
Hold on, where's my... You know what? From now on, I'm just gonna have to use this when you put up a hidden object game image. Oh
Should
man.
put a time limit on these.
Carter, what have you done to us? This 500.
This is impossible. This is impossible to find in all of Paris.
This isn't Paris, this is England.
This is impossible to find in all of England.
America.
It's not hidden in this one.
That would be correct. Do you know why?
Oh, what did you want?
Mrs. Drake would never let such a ridiculous plant defile her babies.
What are your tricks?
Y'all should know that. Y'all have been in these. Come on. I don't feel bad for none of y'all.
This is cruel and unusual punishment from you, Morgan. I just detest it.
I don't feel bad for nobody.
Wow. Buzzers up. Buzzers left.
What you got, America?
Let's do Dare to Lilo for 300.
All right, here we go. Who's Fate? Oh no, who is Lilo or her friends dressed up as? What's Buzz's costume? Buzz being my mom's dog. Remember what games you can choose from. America.
Is it
Oh.
Tino?
It's Tina.
Yes. Ah, you got me.
You buzzed just
You
a
beat me.
second before Carter.
Man.
That's so good.
He makes an excellent Tino Balducci.
He does.
Yeah.
He's got his little side.
And I
smirk.
mean that as a compliment.
Much more handsome.
I feel like we should
Yes.
let chat know which games we're choosing from. So it's any of the games that America has been streaming. So you've got Ghost Dogs, Waverly, Curse of Blackmore, Ghost of Thornton Hall, Last Train, and Shattered Medallion. So just so chat knows. I feel like I should probably say that.
Probably. So people can play along.
Mm-hmm. There is one category that will have more than that, but it won't matter. Like, it won't affect your guessing skills.
All right, let's do Can't Riz That Yet for 100.
Here we go. Who said, or what's the quote? If you're trying to sell me something, skedaddle, fam. I got an air horn that's louder than a T-Rex, and I ain't scared to blast it. Carter.
I think I know this one.
You do.
It's Vivian Whitmore from Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake.
No, it's not.
You lie.
You're like, okay, I'll give it to you because she's in the conversation. I'll give it to you. It's you saw.
It's Eustacia.
She's who picks up.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you knew
Man.
the conversation surrounding it, so I'll give it to you. I did say if you knew the
Thank you.
circumstances.
Thank you. I felt so excited to finally get a Can't Riz That off yet.
Oh, I did say
No,
circumstances.
no, he's right. Morgan, he's right.
I thought Eustacia answers.
No, when she answers later, Vivian tells her, hey, use the air horn like I told you. But
Oh,
when Vivian answers the
you
phone
look
the
it
first
up,
time,
it's attributed to Eustacia. Or Eustacia.
no, it's Vivian. Because it's the first time you call Vivian.
Yeah, no, it is
The
it's attributed
drama.
to her. Like when you look it up, that's whose name is underneath the quote.
Yeah. No,
click
it's
on
definitely
Reddit.
Vivian.
That's awesome. So see, Cardi, you're fine. I'm wrong. Which is not the first time this has happened in a quiz.
Well, because I was sitting here going,
Carter's
that's
like-
not Eustacia. Because I thought Vivian too immediately. I can play that back in my head. It's definitely
awesome.
Vivian.
No, everywhere that I looked, it's attributed. Now, it could just be the people I'm looking at, but it's attributed to Eustacia. That's amazing. You're right, Carter. You're rocking and rolling. What you want?
I just want to thank the Academy
I knew that was coming.
because I can't believe I finally got a Can't Riz That Yet right.
You did so good, Carter. You did better
Thank
than
you so
me.
much. Okay, so how about Dare to Lilo for 400?
Okay, buzzers at the ready. What's Harper's costume? Harper being my cat. Carter.
She is the squirrel Casper from Warnings at Waverly Academy.
She is.
Yeah.
Photoshop her all the way up there, or is she actually in the tree?
She is actually in the tree. Now let me see if I can get my camera to show back up.
That's some skill.
She was actually in the tree.
Mhm.
Can we see that photo again?
We can. While I try to fix my camera.
Oh my gosh. I
That
didn't
is-
even.
A long way
tall
up.
tree.
So how'd you like convince her to get up there? Did you just like have a nice chat with her, or
Oh,
like
no,
how
she
did that
just likes
work out
doing
so
that.
perfectly? Oh, okay. It just worked out so perfectly. She literally looks like a big fluffy squirrel.
Yep. Nope, she's just really good.
Wow.
That's actually in my outro video. If you watch the outro video,
I was gonna
you can
say,
see-
guys.
And then you can't really see her, but Charlotte's on her way up too. And so if you watch the outro video, if you watch all the way to the end, you'll see Charlotte start to make her way up too.
Oh my goodness.
They're wild. They don't go outside no more since Harper got hit by a car. But that is what they did.
No.
Yeah.
But she okay now. Some days I think she's a little more silly than usual, but but she happy. Carter, choose our next category.
Yes, I would like a face only a gnome could love for 300.
Okay. Buzzers at the ready. Whose face is on Tino Baldacci's body? Carter.
Is that me? Is that me? Am I the Tino? Well done. That was so good.
Do you know how far back I had to scroll to find that video?
It's so perfect.
You look really
That is
good.
awesome.
You're like, why is it hyper realistic? Like, that does not look.
This is very uncanny valley. What is happening?
I've never seen a Nancy Drew character look that much like a real person, and also not at all like a real person all at the same time.
Nice. Nice.
It's
feel
very
so honored.
constantly smoldering.
Thank you. I feel very honored that I have made it into the face only a gnome could love category.
You did. You did. You rocked that. So what would you like next?
Well, keep it going. Obviously, a face only a gnome could love 400.
All right, here we go. Buzzers at the ready. Whose face is on May Perry's body? America.
What?
Them. Them.
You beat me. You beat me. Stop. Okay, but why do you guys have the same haircut and everything right now going on? Like, I literally could, like,
'Cause she
can you
is.
just give us a twirl in your chair so you can like match the image? Let's see.
She was May in that
Let's see.
video.
Wait, you gotta turn the other way.
Other way.
Wait, what?
They want you to
Yeah,
turn in
right.
real life.
There you go. Twins.
May's never
Twins.
looked so good. May has never looked so amazing.
Twins.
I'm a little bit embarrassed that I didn't guess myself first. I'm like,
I saw the
What?
like hesitation on your face. Okay, America, what would you like now?
Same category.
Are we ready for this?
I don't know.
This isn't America.
Gregory's body.
No,
America!
I was trying to buzz first.
Elizabeth got it first.
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
This is what I came up with today.
This is awesome.
You are genius!
You are the ultimate quiz master.
I just knocked my headphones out.
Everything.
Oh goodness. Don't you look good?
so much.
Oh, what's crazy is that face swap makes it look like one of my relatives, like legit. That's free. Can we not look at that anymore? That's great.
Can you
Oh,
actually,
freaky.
can you send that to America? America, can you start sending that to family members and being like, who do you think this is?
I will.
Just
I will
see
absolutely
if they
send
start,
it.
just see if they start telling you the wrong family member.
Just say, hey guys, guess who this is? And just see what happens.
None of my family on that side would respond. They would commit me to an insane asylum before they respond to
Oh
that
my goodness.
message.
Elizabeth,
Oh.
what would you like next?
Oh my gosh. I'm still recovering. Just give me a moment. That was a whirlwind. Okay.
I knew America would expect herself the least because she hasn't done a video dressed up as people.
Well, I had a feeling you'd do something, but I was like, I haven't done any cosplays. Because who has time for that?
But you did put on a cowboy hat when you were
But I
streaming
did.
Shadow Ranch.
I did put on my husband's cowboy hat, yeah. That was right after I started streaming too, and I was like, "Can I borrow your cowboy hat?" And he was like, "Why do you want my cowboy hat?"
Do
I was
not
like, "I'm
ask."
playing a cowboy game, duh."
Because in a couple months, Sleuthie's gonna do a quiz and she needs it. That was the category that went outside of the realms of the games that we agreed upon. So now we're back to just the games we agreed upon.
Oh yeah.
That was fantastic.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go with Peekaboo for 400.
Alright, here we go.
Yes.
Do it.
Who's playing Peekaboo? Carter.
Tis the beast of Blackmore.
Close
The
enough.
nightmares.
Nancy.
No,
You know what this reminds me
no.
of?
Kurt, no. No. That game still gives me nightmares. You don't understand. And yet I'm playing it because I love everybody. The people voted.
Well, I would like to wipe out the gnome column, so I'll go with that one.
Here we go. Buzzer's ready.
Ready.
Whose face is on Jessalyn Thornton's body? America.
I knew it when I buzzed, and now I don't know it anymore. Okay, thinking about the games and looking back. Okay. I had a solid idea the minute I hit the buzzer, and now I'm looking at her, and
Carter is waiting on you to answer.
I know.
Well, take your time. Take your time.
As he Googles.
Thought it was Lena from Shattered Medallion, but I don't think that's right.
It is not.
No.
Carter.
Well, well, first of all, I just would like to say that I got so hyper fixated on the picture that I got confused, and I was like, "Oh, that's Jessalyn Thornton," and then I was like, "Oh no, that is Jessalyn Thornton."
But not entirely.
I'm gonna say that it's the lady from Ghost of Thornton Hall. What's her name? The mom?
Clara.
It's Clara. Yeah,
See, that's why it looks so close to just being her, because
exactly. Because it's her mama.
Family.
100.
Yep. Wait, is that her mama?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. I doubted there for a second.
I am failing miserably.
But you're
Oh,
having
no.
fun.
Oh no.
Ooh, okay.
Papa.
Let's do Dare to lie low at 200.
Here we go. Buzzer's
I
ready.
loved that dance.
What's Lila's costume? America.
It's Jane and Ethel doing their ritual.
Oh, that's so. Oh my gosh, you are so good. First of all, that was very accurate, Morgan.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm impressed. That was awesome.
If you watch Lila recreate the trailer, that's what that screen grab is from. It's one of my videos where she recreates the whole Curse of Blackmore trailer.
So clever.
All right, America.
Let's do hidden object for 200.
Here we go. Eyes at the ready.
Wait. Let me get my magnifying glass. Hold up.
Literally have a magnifying glass.
Here we go.
Yeah, because I can't see.
Find the cactus. Carter.
It's by the cash register.
Where by the cash register?
You know, down there where the buttons are.
No.
Oh, are those just the buttons?
Those are just buttons. That is not a cactus.
Wait, I know where it's at now. Whale.
I don't know. Oh, wait. Never mind. If I do that, it messes it up. Don't do that. It changes where it's at if I try to do that.
Oh, that's funny.
So, fun fact, while we're all here, all of the pictures of the video rentals in the background are the same posters that you can see in the final scene as movies that are displayed at the scene of the movie.
Elizabeth.
Okay, it's on the. Okay. So if looking at the picture, it's on the far right. On that, I don't know if it's like a little like on like a postcard sign. I don't know what it is.
Oh
but
my
it's like
goodness.
a little like blue thing that has like a white circle, and you see like yeah, there it is.
Oh.
I found
See,
it.
where I thought I saw it the second time was also not it, just to indicate how blind I really am.
I was like, is one of the people holding the fish holding it? Like,
Carter,
Oh, I know it too.
have you considered getting a LASIK eye surgery? Just saying, it does wonders.
Do you have that?
I had PRK,
Oh,
so I didn't have
okay.
LASIK, but I had PRK.
Word.
That's fine.
Yes, recorded. I'm intrigued. Smack dab in the middle. I don't know.
This one?
Sure.
Okay, now I'm gonna show you the card, but don't show anyone else. Can you see that? What is the camera doing? Can you see it?
I can.
Okay, now wait. Now watch this.
What is
All right.
happening?
I'm doing a magic trick. All right.
I'm recording this.
Okay, so
What's that, your card?
Whoa! Say, calm down.
no, it was not my card.
Because
Carter
that
doing magic
was
tricks?
magic. Please call me for all your parties.
Okay, moles. Pick your next category.
Let's just keep going with hidden object 400.
400. Okay, here we go. Where's the cactus? Elizabeth
Is it in the lettuce?
is in the lettuce. See
Oh.
his little green body?
I knew it looked weird. I knew that.
I tried to put it in
It was
the.
Nancy's hand.
I tried to put it in the bags, but it wasn't. He didn't blend well, so he got the
Man.
lettuce.
Salud.
Oh, I finally am getting up there. Let's go
Good.
300.
Pressure.
Let's go 300.
Here we go.
Oh,
Where is the cactus?
the taffy machine.
Wow.
It's called the taffy machine.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That was
Well,
your
some of
category.
us haven't all had LASIK.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess we all need LASIK.
Technically, none of us have had LASIK. Thank you very much.
Well, P&K, Burger King, whatever it was that you had, then that.
Could that be in the intro too?
Her boo-boo eyes got better. We'll have 2 intros. That could be the outro. And now for our other sponsor, LASIK surgery, but not really. Its cousin. And like how it's really easy to make Elizabeth laugh really hard. It makes me feel funny. Whenever you can choose our next category.
I'm gonna torture myself and go with can't risk that yet 500.
Oh golly.
Alright. Buzzers at the ready. Who said, or what's the quote? Sheesh, that's straight fire.
I kind of understand that, but I don't know what it is.
Carter.
It's gotta be Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. What's her name? Fatima.
It's Fatima.
Yes!
God dang if that don't
If
beat
that
out.
don't beat yeah. Oh, yes.
Carter, do you feel better about this category now?
Facts. Facts, sheesh. Yeah, I do. Okay.
Wait to your
cap.
mother.
Let's do let's peek at the boo for 200.
Here we go. Buzzer's ready. Who's playing peekaboo? Carter.
It is from Shattered Medallion, Patrick.
There you go. I like that. That's somebody else that I like tried to Photoshop out and I couldn't, so I just
Who's that? Katie Firestone? Who's that?
no. It's just a random picture that I found, and I had to Photoshop out the other person and then hide Patrick behind it.
It's like Katie Firestone with a vampire cape.
I love it.
It's also that. Sorry, I forgot to tell you.
Peek at the last boo, 300.
All right, y'all. Who's playing peekaboo? Carter.
Oh my goodness, you're so fast.
Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. It's Joe Hardy Cheeseburger Face.
Specific. Very specific. Cheeseburger face.
I needed all the different types of peekaboo, and the hands were just really funny.
Yeah, no, those have been great. You've utilized a lot of things. Okay, well, I would like Dare to Sisterly Low 500.
Here we go. Buzzers at the ready. What is Lila's costume? Carter.
Oh, is it Lori Gerard from Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon?
Nope.
Oh man.
Sorry.
First of all, is that a Lilo pillow?
Yes.
Magnificent.
I used
So,
it
oh,
in the...
I got who it is. I just got who it is.
It's now your turn.
I'm gonna have a breakdown because I want to say it so bad.
I really hope you're still wrong.
No, I think I know. The Slinky is my de-stressor. Y'all, can I give them a hint?
I mean, that's up to you. You're giving up points.
There's... Well, this could be wrong, but there's 2 Lilos.
Good observation.
No.
Really?
Think about that, though, that there's 2.
I think you're wrong.
Oh. So wait, can I see my answer then now? If you're pretty sure, are you pretty sure I'm wrong?
Well, no, because one of them could still get it for points. Once they've Once they guess, we'll open it up for a free for all. You can still get points if they get it wrong.
Oh,
So you
okay.
should hold on to it.
I'm a big sad if this is not the answer.
There's something out there, y'all.
No, that would be too easy. It's gotta be something like crazy hard.
I keep looking at the games, and they're not helping.
I lost so lost buried on this
Hold on. Is the setting important?
left unattended by the
This is gonna this is probably wrong. But this is so ridiculous. Is it Harper sitting at her own grave? Because that's literally my thought.
That's a good idea.
It is not, but that's hilarious.
That's so good. Wow.
Now I want to figure out how to recreate that. That'd be a good one. Okay.
America. Come on, America. Come on, America.
Like a bullet from a gun, she arrived to the scene. That's actually all the words I know. I don't know all the words. So sorry.
A young detective who doesn't
say,
know
I'm
the
pretty sure
meaning
Emos
of
does.
fear.
I'm pretty sure she had to rap that one time.
I did, and I had to look up the lyrics, which I'm doing now.
Secrets Can Kill was not in this quiz.
You're right. It's just that the rest of these don't have song. Oh, yes, they do. Bridget with her eyes so bright looks towards that.
And Ghost of Thornton Hall has Ladybug.
Oh, yeah.
I sing that unironically.
Ladybug.
Oh no! Oh my goodness. Oh no. They're wearing the wrong color. I
No, they're not.
don't know. Every time I think of something, I lose it as quickly as I think of it. Is she the kayaks from the Shattered Battalion?
She is not. Okay, 500, free for all. Here is your junior detective hint. You don't have to buzz in. She's not human. You don't have to buzz in, Elizabeth.
Is she one of
Charlotte.
Is she one of the ghost dogs?
No,
Charlotte.
it's not Charlotte.
The ghost.
Rod.
Charlotte.
Oh, she's the worm.
She's the worms.
Oh.
Is maniacal.
See.
What? How
Okay.
do you think of this?
That's why I
Okay.
made her lay down, because she was in worm.
What?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Would you still love her if she was a worm?
Yes.
Okay. What in the Mr. Skin Bags is going on around here?
I mean, at least I haven't tried to make her Mr. Skinbags.
Oh no!
Well, that was
Okay.
my first thought, and I was like, but there's only one Mr. Skinbags, and you
You got
already
a
did that, so
girlfriend.
like...
See, this whole time I thought it was the twins.
I
Yeah.
knew you thought that.
But then you convinced me. You were like, no, it's got to be harder than that. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. I forgot. It's level
Do you-
5
do you
or
guys
I
have
kept
500.
going back to Waverly, and I was like, they're in red, not pink. Like,
Do you know
Right.
what Mr. Skinbag's girlfriend's name is?
Oh no! Oh no!
Mrs. Epidermis
Mrs.
First.
No! No!
Yeah.
She goes by Epi for short.
That's better.
EpiPen. EpiPen for allergies.
Erica, I think you're up.
I think so too. Let's go 400.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, did you reset the buzzers?
Just
there we
did.
go. I was like, wait a minute.
Here we go.
I don't know.
Who said or was the quote? Can I flex a spit take in your vibes?
In my what zone?
I didn't modify this. This is what it came out as. I knew I should have changed it.
Can I flex a spit take in your vibe zone?
Starter.
Flex a spit take in your vibe zone. Can I? Let's break down. Let's break. Let's break down the vocabulary. Can I flex? So can I show off a spit take? Okay, so a very dramatic action. Can I show off a very dramatic action in your happy space, in your
So spit take is spit take. That's not translated.
Oh, okay, well that's good to know.
Who in the
Who does a spit take in these games? Let's see. Dog, no. Curse of Blackmore Manor. Does someone spit take in that one? I don't. Maybe they do. Hold on, wait. Let me think. Train. Someone spit takes in Train, don't they? Hold on, I'm trying to think. Go. Who does that?
America?
Is it Bess in Shattered Medallion?
Not in Shattered Medallion, but it is Bess.
It is Bess. Oh.
In Train.
Okay. It's,
No.
yes.
Oh, and Ghost of Thornheart.
Oh my goodness, yes, in the phone conversations that I never have.
So a vibe zone is your living room.
So we're living in the vibe zone. Got it.
I'm sorry, but Liv is gonna have so much fun with this one.
A lot of chat is.
Okay, I have to ask because of last time, is the cactus selectable?
You win a prize. A lifetime supply of moonchuck. Oh. and
No,
50 points.
wait just a minute. No, wait a minute. I thought that was there so we knew what it looked like for the peekaboo.
Dual
I mean, for the hide and
purpose.
seek.
Dual purpose.
Wow. Wow.
You beat me to it.
Now what would you like?
Okay,
Alright.
yeah, well,
There's so
Is
many
it-
to choose from.
can I select hit central plus question box to go to that slide for 500?
I mean, you can, but it doesn't go anywhere. That's just a reminder for people that want to take the quiz.
Wow.
Alright, let's
I
just
feel like I've been played.
Ready?
300.
Here we go. Last question. So close. No cap, fam.
I'm sorry.
So close. Okay, I don't know.
Foreign
America.
language.
Is it Nancy in Dog?
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say.
No?
It is not, but I
Uh,
almost did a spit take.
don't spit take in your vibe room. Don't spit take in your vibe room.
Cardi, you're up
At least
next.
not on the microphone.
Okay, well, actually, I was gonna say Nancy in Curse of Blackmore Manor when she's like
It's
trying
not
to hit
Nancy,
the
pick someone
target.
else.
Well. Oh, did you want me to pick someone else?
Yeah, she already guessed Nancy.
But I was guessing Nancy in Curse of Blackmore Manor.
I
though.
would have given it to you.
Okay. So close, no cap. Bam. How about Warnings at Waverly Academy? It's Leela playing the air hockey game.
It is not.
Ah, man.
Emos.
Is it one of the twins about the silly pictures you have to take?
It is not. They are ready.
Darn it.
Close but no marshmallow by Nigel Mukervey.
Oh my goodness, I literally heard him say that today.
Does he say
watching
that?
Somebody play that game. Yeah, if you fail the typing challenge.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that.
explains why I've never heard it.
Elizabeth's just over there being a really, really good typer.
Well, I'm not a good typer. I just bang the keys really hard and hope that I like get what letters I need, and that's how I win. So No, don't mean to flex the spit take on that information.
Carter just learned a whole new language.
Woohoo!
So we end with America with
Yeah!
3,150, Carter
Cool,
at 2,600, and Emils at 1,500. Y'all did fantastic, and hopefully, chat, y'all have been playing along and making sure to donate to the link in the description.
And if you really
Okay.
want to play along, you can hop over to my channel on Twitch at Pious Private Eye. We're going to be playing a huge Kahoot that is all Nancy Drew themed. So if you enjoyed watching this quiz, hop on over there and participate in one. The fundraiser is going to keep going. There's a huge storefront full of Nancy Drew merch for you to purchase towards a donation. Just come and have some fun with us and participate in a fun quiz. There is a bunch of questions, so there's plenty of chances for you to get stuff right, wrong, laugh at. It's amazing. So,
All right, yeah, you heard her live premiere chatters. Go on over to her channel. It's right there for you on Twitch, and we will see you over there. And in the meantime, make sure that you go follow the other two. You can find Carter on Carter Plays YT, Emil Streams for Elizabeth, as well as the Nancy Drew Times for Carter. I'll make sure everything's linked in the description. And any parting words, y'all?
I can't say anything. No, but
Thanks,
really, this has
Matt.
been. As I say, this has been really fun. Thanks so much for having us. It's always such a pleasure.
yeah, Sleuthy, thank you for doing this, and thank you to everybody who came, who donated, who is here, and every little bit helps.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Donate, 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 donate.
All right, remember to like this video, give me a follow, and turn on notifications so that you know when these videos are coming. As I say at the end of every video, these get chosen more or less the times by the contestants, so it's roughly every 2 weeks depending on how quickly I can get them together. However, I don't know what day it will be that week or what time. It is chosen by the contestants when they can be there. So if you want to make sure you don't miss anything, you do need notifications on, or follow me on Instagram, or watch in the Nancy Drew Facebook group, because I try to put it in there as well. Thanks for sleuthing, y'all.
My mic was off. Hello, we're gonna try that again. Hello, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching the premiere. I completely forgot that it was off. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I'm gonna get several things set up because now we have a giveaway to do as well. Thank you for watching. Sleuthy, thank you so much. That quiz was so much fun to do. I'm so grateful for all of the work that you put into that. Thank you. Right, okay, I have to get a wheel up because for some reason my Streamlabs will not do the giveaways that it's supposed to do because it hates me. So we did reach $1,000 in the fundraiser while we were watching the premiere. Thank you to everybody who donated during that time. Casey Sleuth, thank you for the follow. So we are going to do our $1,000 giveaway. That giveaway item is either a clear or a frosted glass from Clover Shop on Etsy, and it has like a magnifying glass and it says Clue Crew Forever, similar to Joe Hardy's famous ATAC Forever quote on there. So if you would like to win that giveaway, go ahead and just type giveaway into the chat. Make sure that I acknowledge you if I miss that. I will check several times for everybody's names, but I'm going to start putting it up on a wheel while you guys are throwing it up there, and I'm going to set a timer for about 5 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and do the giveaway itself. If I can find my timers. There we go. So yeah, if you want to enter the giveaway for the Clover Shop glass, it does have a lid and a straw on it as well, so you get to pick either clear or frosted if you win the giveaway. So yeah, just timer starting now. So yeah, just type giveaway, send it through to chat, and I will throw your name up on the wheel. Aw, that's sweet. In the meantime, I'm going to work on getting this and Kahoot up. Close ads, please. Could probably find a picture of the mug to show you guys if I pull up my Instagram as well. If it loads ever. That is the question. Yes, she is playing Chrono Trigger with her father as a special treat for staying up.
You went through a portal. I just came out of someone's cabinet. Alright, so the old man Melchior. He's kind of like a grandpa. And ask him to make
See if I can find it hiding in here. There we go.
Oh,
It's not a magnifying glass. It is a
why would your name be engraved on that sword? Lucas says. Melchior. That is very
so that is what the mug looks like. So if you guys want to enter a giveaway for this mug made by Clover Shop,
where it possible for us to get our
go ahead and just type giveaway into the chat.
dream so where can we get that? It's nowhere to be found anymore. It's glittering red stone once valued more than money. Fortunately, long ago, and now I go back to the past. I'm going to dinosaur time. You want to see dinosaurs? Yeah, you do. I know you do. We're going to go see Ayla Sakura. I mean, just Ayla.
Yes, it is a flashlight, not a magnifying glass. It's very pretty. The clear glass one will only have the design on one side, and the frosted mug has the design on both sides. Ravioli, we will, as soon as I get Kahoot up, when we're done with the giveaway, I will give instructions for how to join. And they are very high quality, and she does a very good job with shipping. I don't think so, Sleuthy. You just because you've won something doesn't mean. Carter. Oh, I can spell promise.
Don't do that. Hey, look, I beat him.
This is true. You like, yeah. Got about a minute left to enter, so if there's anybody else in chat who still would like to enter for the mug. The wheel tells all. This is true. Maggie did. I remember. I won little Mr. Raddick back here, who's a little bit droopy. Somebody saying hello. Oh, Carter. magnifying glass. E. Mullins, I did see that. I put 2 M's in your name, but I saw it. Oh, I should not do that. Look how pretty it is. It was like $7. It's not actually that nice, but it's pretty. So it sits back here and makes Nancy's face big because it's kind of fun that way. All right, 5 seconds. Is there anybody else? Last call for the giveaway.
It is 8:30. We're gonna watch the dinosaurs, but then you have to go to bed.
I thought I heard a child, but I think it was just a cat. All right, here we go. We're going to spin it. I'm going to keep it up for Hannah. Thank you for the donation. So that is 4 chaos wheel spins tonight as well. So let's go ahead and spin this for the giveaway. Let's see who got it. I'm going to laugh really hard if it's Sleuthy again. All right. Congratulations, Southern Sleuth. 4 chaos wheel spins so far. So far. So Sleuthy, go ahead and message me which you want, either the frosted or the clear, and I will get in touch with Abby over at Clover Shop, and we'll figure it out. All right. I'm going to drop that down for just a second while I pull up Kahoot. She has your address. Awesome. We love to see it. I'm going to pull up the chaos wheel while we're waiting for Kahoot. Wow. Look how fast that came up tonight, y'all. That usually takes forever. All right. We'll do our first chaos wheel spin since that... any that have to do with either birthday cake or a game. That works. All right. We will draw a cat at some point. All right. Host live. Give me a sec to get Kahoot up, y'all. It's coming.
Super secret is Ayla's actually Nadia's like great grandma.
Maggie, thank you. Oh no, 2 cats tonight. All right. I thought we could have more than 10 people playing at once. Okay, so I'm gonna start this. It's loading the game pin. Whenever I have time for cat, we'll have time for cats. All right. So if you want to play Kahoot, and I just saw that we can only have 10 people at the same time. But, oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to move. Trying to move this down. There we go. So yeah, if you want to play Kahoot, I'm trying to, there we go. Go ahead and join in. And I'll draw a cat while we're waiting for our 10 people. I have to find my... I'm dropping things, y'all. I am like... We still have part of Charlotte up from last time. And I just have to find my markers. I see the... Those are the fabric markers.
Marl or Nadia? You can call her Nadia.
Where are my...
She's running that way.
I'm so confused. They should be right here because I kept everything right here.
I'm just making sure this is something like that. Alright, I have to go this way.
I haven't moved anything. That's what's so weird about this. We are playing Kahoot. Join us. Join us. Join us. We are just waiting.
see them?
Right now I'm trying to find my whiteboard markers so that I can draw a cat. Also, I still have this going on. So for $1, you can buy a ticket to guess how many jelly beans are in my jar, and whoever gets closest wins a treat of their choice that I will send to you. So that's a fun thing to do. Thank you, Sleuthy. I'm so confused where my markers went, y'all. Where'd they go? Sleuthy wants more chaos wheel. That's okay, Carter. It's okay. Please drive safely. Please, please. Do not try and join Kahoot while you're driving.
More dinosaurs out here? No.
Okay.
These aren't dinosaurs.
So Kahoot is a quiz game. So I have made a very large Nancy Drew trivia quiz. So if you enjoyed watching us play Nancy Drew trivia, you can play Sunny's hair. Oh my goodness. You can join us and play Kahoot on stream. Sounds good, Sleuthy. Oh, hey, I found them. Markers. All right. I don't know who, because I think I want to say at least 2 of our donations tonight were anonymous. And one was a pseudonym, and one of them was Maggie. So, so we're gonna start though with one of the anonymous ones. So I want, because that was one of the first donations. So we'll do it. Okay, Maggie, give me your character, and then somebody else think of a character, and I will draw them as a cat later. I get 2 minutes to draw them as a cat.
When will we find her tomorrow?
The shopkeeper girl from you want me to draw me as a cat? Okay. Okay. It is not. We still have 4 spots available, bud. Welcome in, welcome in. 3 spots available. I have been inspired by Sleuthy's photo shoot. All right. I don't know why I picked pink. Pink ain't right. All right.
But I would like some water.
All right.
Go get some water, don't worry.
When this is done, it's
2 minutes on the clock.
I know. I told you.
I'm drawing a cat. I'm drawing me as a cat.
Why? You're not at their house.
Nope. I told you I wouldn't go to school.
Why?
Because
When the game with you in it.
Oh my goodness.
What's the game with you in
just
it?
wait some.
Because I don't like that game.
I know.
I lost my marker for a second. I found all the markers and then promptly lost. 2 more spots left for anybody who wants to join in.
Here, put Mama's clothes on. So when I go to bed, okay? You want to help put Mama's clothes on? No, you want Mama to not have clothes on?
I just hurt, like,
It hurts.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Here, let's take
Self-portraits are hard,
You wanna
especially
sit
when
right to Mama,
you're
get some water?
creating yourself as a character that is not you.
Oh, your hair is.
Is it getting tangled? It's bath day tomorrow, so if her hair is getting tangled.
Okay. You want to say goodnight to Mom?
No, not yet.
Yes.
I
Goodnight
would
to Mom, and then
like
get some water.
to, Mama. Your hair
So-
Alright, I'll do that.
I will just a second, because I can only concentrate on so much of this.
Yeah, I like
I don't know. I don't know, Maggie. Alright, I've got 2 seconds left. I'm gonna call it on this one.
For nighttime?
Me, in a blue dress and a blue hair covering that I wear regularly. There you go.
The butterfly one? Or the green purple? The butterfly one?
Um,
That's for nighttime?
But this for day.
That's fine.
so, Kahoot is a quiz game. You would use your phone or your computer, whatever extra thing that you have to, or if you can do both at once, because your phone will like drop down Twitch.
Alright, so
You would find Kahoot
careful.
dot
Eyes over
IT.
there. Don't jump on it. Don't jump on it.
or use the Kahoot app and you'll type in this game pin. Hi, give me a hug.
Good,
Nope, you don't. Come
good
in. There you go.
night.
I love you. I love you. God bless you, sweetheart. Okay, I'll see you in the morning.
Come on.
Be good for Daddy, please.
Let's go.
And you would hop in and you're gonna answer quiz questions about Nancy.
Well, I'll go get your water. Come on.
I want.
We've still got 2 spots for anybody else who wants to join in. I will do another cat later. In the meantime, while we're waiting for one more person to hop in, I'll do another chaos wheel spin. See, it always takes longer for it to come up when other things are happening. And so I think, that's 5 chaos wheel spins total, if anybody's... Now it's 4, because I did 1. But... The computer can only focus on... Yeah, the prize for winning Kahoot is just bragging rights tonight. I do not have a special prize planned for this. I just thought it would be fun for everybody to participate. Come on, wheel. You can do it. We'll see if the wheel ever comes up. We've still got 1 spot left.
All that's all this
Yeah.
that's out.
I'm sorry,
Do
I
you want
didn't.
some?
No, I am not hungry right now. Thank you. All right, we got our 10th player. Oh, it got bigger. Hang on, let me move it again. So, to get into the prop room in Stay Tuned for Danger, which of these items do you need? There we go. No, oh my goodness. Excuse me, wheel. Thank you. All right. Good job, Birdie. That's okay. It's okay. I should have asked if everyone was here first. My bad. That's my bad. Alright, this one's from Labyrinth of Lies. What type of lion is a statue in the museum? Good job, guys. It was, in fact, Nemean lion. Some of these are easier than others. In Shadow at the Water's Edge, what number room does Nancy get trapped in while snooping? Good job. I did not remember this. I had to look it up. It is, in fact, room number 33. Looks like... Oh, Tori, you are at the top of our scoreboard right now. Sorry, bud. Which of these is not a drink available at the Banshee Inn in Haunting of Castle Malloy? Everybody's answered. It is Brendan's Folly. That is correct. That's actually the last time I was on Medio's minigame Monday. I didn't order up and asked for a Brendan's Folly, and he had no idea what I meant. It's Connolly's Folly, not Brendan's Folly. Susie, good job. Maggie, you're climbing. Which one of these people was Jake Hurley's friend? Who was one of them? I don't think you'd know.
Jake Hurley?
Yeah, who was one of Jake Hurley's friends?
Mary Hurley, obviously.
Good job, guys. It was Mark Twain, who Joe does not know his real name. All right. True or false? The original copy of Secrets Can Kill required switching discs.
Yes, true.
Is it? Yes. It is true. Yes, that did. It's one of my favorite things about the original game. Susie, keeping your spot on the leaderboard.
Does it tell you how many people got it right at the end?
It does, yeah. What is the Waverly Academy motto?
Or no, it's not Orla. It's Semper
Will you shush? It is definitely not that. That is always wear underwear.
That's why it should.
Sorry, my husband's like popping in. No worries, bud.
Oh my goodness, that reminds me of JoJo.
It is Dignitas in Omnis. Hey, all right, go do something else.
I can see
I did.
underwear.
So Semper Ubi Sabubi is always wear underwear from Secret of the Scarlet Hand. I know what it's from. I just can't think. And these two are Latin phrases from my own life. All right. Let's see. During what times did the 13 ghosts appear in Blackmore Manor? I like the music. Excuse me. Yes, between midnight and 4 a.m. Good job, guys. All right. I got that confused with Hotchkiss Hours. It's okay, Casey. Which phone character in this game is a reference to a past case? Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna have some water. Yes, it's my girl Eustacia. I love her so much. I want to be her best friend. Who is responsible for Kasumi's death in Shadow at the Water's Edge? Good job, guys. It is, in fact, this one's a bit of an ethical question. But yeah, nobody is technically responsible for Kasumi's death. Oh, in the Haunted Carousel, where do you find the keyboard? It is, in fact, under a spook in the haunted house when you first enter the building. Good job. Ooh, Coco Kringle, you moved up. Knocked Tori out of that third spot and Maggie out of fourth. Susie's still holding down first. Good job. No, it is, though. No, I'm pretty... It is bloop. That is not a sound on the musical stairway. I am quite sure there is a full-size spook just laying there. I'm pretty sure it's not just an arm. Oh, that's marker. I was like, am I bleeding? No, it's more marker. Yes, it is. It's the body of a spook. It's like, yeah. My cat stole my mouse pad and I had to use my leg as a mouse pad. Spatsy, you knocked Susie off the top. And Tori and Coco came back up. What is the name of Sunny's dog in the comics that he draws in the Shattered Medallion? It is Laika. Yes. Let's see. Oh, Tori, you took first place. Good job. Susie, you're back up to third. Coco in second. Let's see. What was the name of the theater production in Labyrinth of Lies? So the show that they're putting on. Because he's a crazy spaceman. I wondered if anyone would get that reference, Maggie. Yes, it is Persephone in Winter. Good job, guys. What is the name of Jesselyn's fiance in Ghost of Thornton Hall? And like I said, some of these are very easy. It is Colton. Good job, guys. His name is Butt. He is a butt face. What is Ezra Wickford credited with inventing in Treasure on a Royal Tower? Whoa. I dropped my yarn. It's fine. Chocolate milk is correct. Maggie, you came up to fifth, and Bubblegum took fourth. Our top 3 spots stay the same, though. Which character is not part of the raid deck in Captive's Curse? It is Maiden of Brackle. That is correct. Little Red Hood and Corn Cannoneer are... Tablet is okay with that name and censored Naked Mole Rat. That's hilarious. Oh, Coco and Susie, you took first and second. Tori, you're down to third. I'm sorry. How old does Hotchkiss say Marie Antoinette was when she got married? I say that because she's wrong. She does, in fact, say that Marie Antoinette was 15. But she wasn't. She was 14. Just... Hotchkiss is wrong. That has bothered me since the first time I played the game. Just... Tori moving up to second again. Maggie's down to... Maggie's up to fourth? Yes. I didn't see which direction everything went. But yes, good job, guys. What game is the dog on Corinne's door a reference to? Resorting to Danger is correct. Mr. Mingles is a reference to one of the Dossier games. Welcome back up to the leaderboard, Spotsy. What is the code name of the Civil War spy on the family tree in Ghost of Thornton Hall? And then after this one, we'll do the Chaos Wheel spin. I should probably have it start coming up now. The Gray Lady, yes. The Ghost... I forgot the names that I put up here. I do like the Ghostly Granny. Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see if my wheel will come up. I guess we're gonna have to wait for the wheel. Once the wheel comes up, we'll spin the wheel again. Which one of these is not one of the virtues in Camille's Crypt? In Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. Oh, there goes the wheel. Temperance is the correct answer.
Awesome.
90 says Peach who walks on my keyboard. That's funny. Alright. When you guess at random and get it right. Alright, let's spin the wheel. Spin the wheel of chaos. If I can get it to do what it's supposed to do. Come on. My computer is having some trouble, so I am sorry if there's any... Yes. I can also see if I can edit that real
How many viewers do you have
fast.
on Twitch right now? Babe,
Hang
how many viewers do you have on Twitch right now?
I don't know, sweetheart.
If you have at least 11, you're in the top 10% of all Twitch streamers.
Ooh. That's pretty cool.
If you have 50, you're in the top 1%.
I don't think I have that many people right now.
If it's like 20 or 30, then you're in the top 5%.
I don't. I have no idea, dear.
I'm just pointing that out.
Okay.
Some facts I just found out.
Very cool. We get to spin again. Yes, I can make. We can either start over, and I can do this again. Ooh, tell a bad joke. All right.
Why the chicken cross the road?
I was gonna look up bad dad jokes. Actually, that was gonna be my.
You want to listen to me now? Why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know, dear. Why did the chicken cross the road? Okay.
That's a chicken. That's what I would say.
That's exactly what a chicken would say. Oh my goodness. Kahoot is not done. We're just spinning the wheel. Sorry. I'm looking for a bad joke because that's what I spun. Okay. Alright, guys. Alright. Why did the sun go to summer school? To get a little brighter. How many questions left? We're on question 21 out of 69. So, that's math. If everybody is here, we'll go to the next question. All right. Here we go. Brains at the ready. Jason's nudibranch is a type of what? This is from the Shattered Medallion.
It's in the vertebrate, guys.
It is, in fact, a sea slug. Although sheep would make sense, considering the game that it's from. No worries, Spotsy. What is the model number of the elevator in Treasure in the Royal Tower?
101.
It is 50964. Good job. Maggie coming up to third. Good job. I closed my eyes and guessed. That's funny, Susie. Which poet is referenced on the bench near Bridget in Silent Spy? Not my yarn freaking me out because I thought it was a spider. It is, in fact, Robert Burns. I wondered if Robert Frost might trip a couple people up. Same name. Kelsey! Kelsey, welcome in. I think, because Bud was having trouble with his Wi-Fi, I think we have space if you want to hop in. Which of these is not a type of tomato in the Raleigh's garden? It'll pop up the thing when we go back to the scoreboard. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. It is sun gold. You guys are really good at this. Okay, yeah, the game pin's down at the bottom if you want to join us, Kelsey. Oh no, Tori, I'm sorry. That's very kind of you, Swatsy, thank you. I'm working on Sleuthy's cat while we play. Who first calls Brady Charmstrong? It is Nick. It is Nicholas Falcone. It's where Nancy gets it. All right. What is the name of King Pakal's mother in Secret of the Scarlet Hand? It is Lady Zack Cook. Good job. These are burned into my brain. Yeah, I thought they would be for a good amount of people. Which famous theater mogul frequented Malone's Speakeasy? Oh, you know what? Wait. It is Ziegfeld. It is Florence Ziegfeld. Which makes sense if you know anything about him in real life. Alright. What is hanging over the door to the captain's quarters in Sea of Darkness?
Definitely. Why would you say spear? You should say harpoon.
It is a pair of swords. Good job, guys.
Someone's listening to me say fish. No, you.
Maggie, coming up the second.
Listen to me.
If you hear my husband say anything, he knows nothing about the games. In order to find the
Hey,
solution to
I
the
know
final
Nancy Drew
wooden
was a
beam
girl.
puzzle, you must diverge from the path led by the lizards.
boyfriend's
True
name is
or
Ned.
false?
I know the Hardys. She has a dad. Her mom's suspiciously absent.
Her mother's dead.
Suspiciously so.
Sorry, that was great. If you, I don't know if you guys can hear my husband when he comes over here and he's chatting with me. But he was listing things about Nancy that he knew, and he went, "Her mother is suspiciously absent," and so I said, "She's dead," and he just lost it. It was great. No worries, Spotsy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for playing. Have a great night. Sorry, I'm still chuckling over my husband. Oh, man. Have a great night. If anybody in chat is not in and would like to join and take Spotsy's spot in the quiz, we still have 39 questions to get through, so plenty of time for you to take a lead. I'm going to try and have the wheel spin come back up. We'll do another wheel spin after. The Wolpertinger is a hybrid monster typically portrayed as what? It is, in fact, a rabbit with wings.
Not a rabbit with antlers?
No, it is not. That would be a jackalope.
What's a rabbit with wings?
A Wolpertinger.
Oh, that is right.
Oh, hello. Hi, Wheel. All right. There we go. Let's do it. It's taking forever to, like, come up and let me interact with it tonight. Even longer than usual. Alright, here we go. I will respin if it's any of the, like, play left-handed or play blindfolded, because I'm not playing anything currently. Okay. Somebody gets to come up with a dare. Whoever throws one into the chat first, I will do it. Nothing inappropriate, please. What is the name of the artist whose work appears on the box puzzle in the basement safe in the final scene? It is Alphonse Mucha. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but I love him too, Susie. I love his art so much. Everybody's keeping their spots. You guys are doing great. Where's my pen? Sorry, I need to mark off my row. Let's go next. Where does the stained glass in Mel's room also appear? If nobody has a dare, I will spin the wheel again. Oh, it popped up real fast that time. It is from Message in a Haunted Mansion. Good job, guys. I'll go to the leaderboard real fast, and then we'll spin this guy again. It's working really, really hard to spin tonight. Oh my goodness. I can't. Okay, well, we're not playing any. We're not actually playing. So let's spin this again. Hang on. It's like not spinning for me. I can't see it spinning. So I hope y'all can see it spinning. I think that's a balance item on head for 5 minutes. I think it is. Alright. Yes, it is. Alright. The wheel is tired. Alright, here we go. I should set the timer. How old is Lulu the parrot? I need to set a timer. She is. Yes. 80 is the only number that's like, she's over 80 years old. Did I buy that? I did buy that at Meijer. I did, in fact, buy that at Meijer. I needed yellow. What is the name of the land Thornton Hall sits on? Oh no, I feel like I'm gonna get the hiccups. That'd be really bad for balancing something on my head. It is Black Rock Island. Good job, friends. Oh, that's supposed to say bail amount. What was the amount of Nancy's bail after she was arrested? I missed a word. My apologies. It was $250,000. Which of these is not the color of one of the kayaks in the Shattered Medallion? She's not worth that, Susie. That is a hot take. I mean, she did burn down a beloved historical building, supposedly. Allegedly. Purple is correct. Oh, yay, we're gonna at least... Oh, no! At least we'll get Big Twist still. How many cockroaches must Nancy catch in Minette's office? Nine is correct. 15 would be a lot. Alright, here we go. What is the number of the spook in Miles's final riddle in the Haunted Carousel? It is spook 10. Which of these flowers did Kyler want in her bouquet? Lavender, yes. Casey, coming up. Oh no, it went away again. What is the name of Henrik's nurse in Secret of the Scarlet Hand? Oh. It is Nurse Bluefoot, yes. Katie, thank you for the donation. Thank you, thank you. Breathing down Maggie's neck in those points. Yeah, you're getting there, Susie. Tori's got a great answer streak. She's just got to catch up to Coco. What type of food is Cullen skink? This is from The Silent Spy. Stop breathing on my neck, Susie. It is fish and vegetable stew. This is one I didn't know. Good job, guys. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We dropped the yarn twice that time. What is the name of Worldwide Broadcasting security guard? Where's my water? It is Ralph Gardino, because he's a guard. Let's see if this pops up quickly this time. He was born to be a security guard. Yes, he was. He was indeed. It is not. Gut is the way to go. Okay, there we go. I think this is the... Well, no, we have two more now because we just got another donation. And I need to keep track of everybody so that I can write down. Oh. All right. We're going to take a shot of lemon juice. I has a big bottle of lemon juice. And I have a beaker shot glass because I bought them for my husband for his 21st birthday and we don't use them often enough. So, we're going to do a shot of lemon juice. Ugh. Hold on. Why is there something in it? What is in that? Excuse me. Is there actually something in there? Alright. That's actually a much bigger shot than I intended, but you know what? Oh, there is something in there. Hang on. Ooh. Do I have a cup somewhere? I might dump this one out. Alright. That's not a shot. I mean... Ooh. Meh. Vodka's not that bad. I'd actually rather have done a shot of the vodka than the lemon juice. My goodness. Why does it taste salty? No vodka. Yeah, right now, no vodka for me. My roommate, before I got married, and I used to do... She'd come home and go, I need a shot, and I'd pull the vodka out of the cupboard, and we'd do a single shot of vodka before going to bed. They were not shots this size. But... currently, no vodka for me. Definitely not. Okay. Oh, that was so sour. Oh, my goodness. Okay. We'll do another wheel spin in a few minutes. What does Vivian Whitmore threaten to use on spam callers? Y'all should know this. It was in the quiz this evening. An air horn. Yep. Oh, goodness. You know something was sour when regular water with nothing in it starts tasting sweet. What is the name of the actress who once owned the Golden Gardenia Hotel? It is Lizzie Applegate. Which of these is not a location on the River Heights map? It is Emerson College. Believe it or not, both Star Wares and Sweaty Pies. Or maybe it's supposed to be Sweetie Pies. I don't know, but that's how it's spelled. Both of those are locations in River Heights. You saw Pride and Prejudice in theaters today, man? That's amazing. Emerson is a real college in Massachusetts. It is also the college that Ned Nickerson attends in the books. And I think they mentioned it in the games a couple of times. Tori, you took first place. Good job. Oh, excuse me. What is hanging from Joe Hardy's necklace in Creature of Kapu Cave? It is a shark tooth. No, it is not a shark tooth. It is nothing. It is nothing. There is nothing hanging from... I don't know why. I was looking at how many people answered. It is nothing. There is nothing hanging from his necklace. Alright, let's spin the wheel one more time. I think this is our last wheel spin for now. I don't want to think about that, Joe. Nobody wants to think about that, Joe Tori. Come on. Wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn. Spin again. It's like not making any noise for me, so I don't really know when it stopped. But we'll absolutely gerend it. Yes. landed on that. Oh my goodness, it's making all of the noises. I'm gonna turn the sound off. Come on. Wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn. The wheel is upset about Joe. The wheel is just absolutely devastated. The wheel is not having it because there's too much internet going on. Come on. Celeb, welcome in. Trivia night's going great. Our wheel of chaos is not chaosing, but otherwise, Kahoot is still live. Yes, please join us if you would like to. Okay, there we go. We get to tell another bad joke.
Never has he looked so much like Carl than this moment.
He looks so much like his brother right now.
It's funny.
Alright. Thank goodness I don't have to take another shot or eat hot sauce tonight. Okay. Okay, why do chickens play in the rain? Where'd it go? I can't answer it if they love foul weather. Alright. Celeb, let me know when you're in, and I'll move on to the next question at that point. Oh my goodness. Yeah. The code is at the bottom of the window. It is down at the game pin is right there. All right. Celeb is in. Let's go. What is the name of the shipwreck Nancy finds driftwood from in Danger on Deception Island? Something made a noise. It is, in fact, the SS Whitechapel Dawn. Was that the wheel? I love how Kalina is like, yeah, you did it, even if you didn't. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Where did Fongo receive his master's degree? In Phantom of Venice. It is the University of Bologna. Yes, good job. I like this one, the University of Crime. Of Criminals. That's okay. What animal is seen in the ghost town in Secret of Shadow Ranch? It is a scorpion. You are correct. What?
He must be playing League because of his fiance. said, oh, you were playing games with your husband before we had kids.
I remember that.
Your fiancés.
If it was a tarantula, it would not be my favorite game. Yeah, mine either. Tori.
So, babe, I found a game called Huntsman.
No. Absolutely not. Never in a million years. I am not playing a game that is a spider. We're not doing that.
It's literally you're just walking around trying to avoid a giant spider.
Yeah, hard pass.
It's a huntsman spider.
No, super hard pass.
Just seducing.
No.
It's a scary game. It's not
No.
very violent,
No.
very gory.
No. I am not playing a game where the entire point of the game is to avoid a giant huntsman spider.
Sounds awesome.
I just let it scuttle away. I didn't dare challenge it. I do challenge them at this point because I don't want them near my kids. Susie says, "Go away, Mr. Pious." I don't think anyone would watch if I played that game.
Oh, they'd love it.
How much
Every time
money
you'd
did the
scream,
tasteful funeral wreath
You would
cost?
see it and you would scream.
Tori
You'd
says,
walk
"Nope."
by, you would scream. Every time you would scream. It would be awesome.
Good job, guys. Yes, it was $299.97. A very specific number. Which of these is a toy that is available in the general store?
Like a Toys R Us.
In Secret of the Old Clock. Ooh. It's a teddy bear. You win a pony from the mini golf. You do not purchase a pony. You just play mini golf over and over again to get the pony story. Pro strats right there. I would also do that. Minette's windmill at Ebusay is on which metro line? I also love the mini golf. Ow. Okay. I get it. You didn't like the lemon juice. My apologies. It is on line 12. Oh, Susie, you dethroned Maggie. Good job. Back in third. Which candy was not in Nico's candy case? In Deadly Device. It is Cowamel. No, cow bubble is available. I looked at a picture. I'm just looking at something real fast. So we're about $16 away from our next mini goal. Which is, I will share one of my high school musical theater videos on stream. In order to reach that, we have to get to 1,100. Which of these is not an animal that appears on the teeth in Kapu Cave? So we're about $16 away from that goal. She is, yes. She is, yes. It's a squid. An octopus is what is on there, not a squid. Although I will admit that I think that the image looks a little more squid-like than octopusy. I know I did.
Shame on you. I can't believe you said that.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow. It's okay, it's a Bond film. Wow.
Yes, I also got misled by the art, Tori. I always thought it was a squid, and then when I actually looked into it. How many times must you play the mouse catching puzzle in Trail of the Twister?
5.
The correct answer is too many. Plain and simple. Too many times. It is 4. 4 is the correct number. Although for the longest time, I thought it was 5. Because it feels like you play it more times than that. It is. It is that many, and it is awful. Why does Ollie's wife leave the lodge during winter in White Wolf of Icicle Creek? Oh no, Susie. She does in fact have a nerve condition. I forgot I put that as an option for this. Oh, Maggie, you knocked Susie back out of third. Where is the attic key found? In Message in a Haunted Mansion. Oh no. Oh no, Susie. Not that. It is in the cash register. That is correct. The key in Nancy's bedpost, I believe, goes to the desk in the attic. But there is a key in Nancy's bedpost. What is the name of Henry Bolley's girlfriend? It's Summer. Boo on her is right, Tori. She is the worst. The absolute worst. Alright. You guys really are neck and neck. Susie and Maggie. You guys are like killing each other. What was the name of the reptile emporium in Cairo in Tomb of the Lost Queen? I need to keep crocheting. I keep putting it down.
It was too much fun.
It is Slithering Snakes. That is correct. I don't know. I don't like that game.
Why did it have to be snakes?
All right. Good job, Susie. All right, let's see. We're getting close to the end. Turner Home for Orphans is home to which pinecone obsessed child? It's Clarence. We do love Clarence. Of course it tastes bad, Clarence. It's a pine cone. Where's Carter? Alright, what is the name of Magnus's dog in Sea of Darkness? It's Toomey. Yes, Tori. I was trying to think of one more and your name popped into my head. I needed another T name. What is not a sound made by the dummy in Bruno's office in Legend of the Crystal Skull? It is Lee. That is not a sound that it makes. Alright. How many total channel markers surround Snake Horse Harbor? Total channel markers. The answer is 15. And yes, I did count. I went into the game and counted them. Which was not easy because they're at weird angles. All right. Where's Ma? According to Pa, those are all accurate answers. I mean, except technically she's dead, Jim, but, you know, because he won't admit to that, but it's my favorite question in the bunch. Sekhmet was the goddess of what in Tomb of the Lost Queen? She is the goddess of war. Oh, I know my Greek's not my Egyptians. That's okay. There's only 2 Tomb of the Lost Queen questions. There's only 2 questions for each game. So that was the last Tomb of the Lost Queen question. You'll see.
It's all Greek to me.
Which item is not in Fongo's filing cabinets? Remember, it's which item is not in his cabinet. It is Jane's chattering teeth. They are not in his filing cabinets. I am working on the head of the Suki plush that Sleuthy won last week. So, which I might have to actually size down because this is huge. But it's turning out even bigger than I expected it to be. So I'm probably going to have to size it down a little bit. I know. We'll see how huge is huge. Well, how is Chantal's last name pronounced? I am, Birdie. I am, but I'm using a larger gauge than they are on purpose. You guys got it. This was a debate on somebody's stream the other day. All right. Last question. They do. They say it in the game, and yet there was like a 10-minute debate about how to say Chantal's name. Here we go. Last question. What object was on the shelf above Nico's desk in his study? It's a rabbit. Which I don't even remember seeing, but it is a rabbit. According to... it is on the shelf above his desk. There is a rabbit. Alright, let's see who... I think we know who won, but... In third place, Maggie. In second place, Coco. And in first place, Tori. Susie. And, I think that was KT. We're our runners-up tonight. Thank you for playing, friends. Or KC, not KT. I don't know why I said KT. Yeah, whose name was Coco? Who took second place? Thank you for the yay, birdie. Alright, guys. We're gonna close this out. And then... I thought that would go much longer than it did. So... I don't really have a plan for the rest of stream. I stayed up positively late for this. Yes, please go get some sleep, Susie. Please do. Alright, y'all. Have a great night. We're gonna try and find somebody to raid into. I think I'm just gonna say goodnight for tonight. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. Thank you to everybody who donated. I think we're gonna go watch No Pomegranates play Deception Island, I think is what she's playing right now. I know Utterly Rude is playing Alex Hill, but I would like to play that at some point, so I'm not gonna raid in for the spoilers. So let's go find us some Nancy. Have a great night, everybody. I'm glad you enjoy the trivia. Celeb, thanks for coming in and playing with us. Alright, yeah, we're gonna hop in and watch No Pomegranates play. There's your raid message, y'all. You do not have to be a subscriber to use it, because my emotes don't work anywhere else. Let's go give No Pomegranates some love playing DDI. Thank you for being here. Thank you for donating. I will be back on Thursday. I will be playing Pal World. If I can make my husband's computer work for me. And then on Saturday, we have a very special extra stream. A whole bunch of Clue Crew friends are getting together to play a couple rounds of Among Us live on stream. So if you want to see that, make sure you tune in, because it is going to be lots of chaos and lots of fun. And that is starting at 8 p.m. when I normally stream both of those. That is this Saturday. Yes, I have not posted about it or anything. I need to get a post made. I'm running out of time because Twitch is yelling at me to do the raid. But thank you for being here. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please go do that. That is the best way to find out about stream. And you can also join my Discord if you want. There's the link to do that. I'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks for being here.